little bit of an unknown quantity then, as far as the angling is concerned.
Well, we personally stocked 90 big common doubles in here about 5 years ago, so they must be all pushing probably 20 pluses now, with the amount of food in the water, very rich water again. So I'm confident that there must be at least 90 plus 20s in here now. But the old fish that were in here originally, I've actually weighed a 39.12 on here, common. I'll say a few of the guys have said they've heard of a 50 common.
So it's a fairly big, wide open space. It's going to be affected by the wind, I think.
Big water, 50 acres plus. It certainly is a challenge for any person wanting something different, and be quiet because no one fishes it. I mean, we obviously bathe it every day, and I think the last time someone was fishing this was about 3 months ago.
Right. So a bit of unfished, uncharted territory for you there, guys. If you're interested in a bit of a challenge with potentially a very big reward, this might be the place to come.
The ocean, really, they should call it the Lake of Mysteries, because that's what it is, mysterious. No one quite knows what it contains. But undoubtedly, in the time that I fished it, I saw, well, I won't say immense carp, but I certainly see a 40-pound common jump out of the water on a couple of occasions. You've got originals that, as I say, they're the mysterious fish, the fish that over the years perhaps never ever been caught, and that's what's nice about the water. As for fishing it, it's extremely difficult because it's used by windsurfers. You've got members of the public, walking dogs, and the dogs are swimming in the lake. So you have got things to put up with. As far as tactics are concerned, a lot of the fish that I've saw, were certainly in the edge. I mean, you've got very deep margins up to around about 19 foot in places, even deeper. I mean, you've got depths of 70 foot up one end of the lake. I would say the top tip would be to say avoid boilies, because one problem with the water is it's got loads of eels, and if you use boilies, they just drive you mad. So really, it's a particle type approach. I think you are allowed to use a boat, obviously in conjunction with a life jacket. So it's quite a good tactics to sort of go out there, bait a few spots. If it's allowed, I'm not too sure if Mid-Kent Fisheries allow it or not, but certainly when I fished it, you were allowed a boat. And another thing that's obviously there's a big swan population on the lake as well, because they're used to being fed. If you fire any bait into the lake and you spill any in the edge, then the swans absolutely drive you mad. So, but no, definitely it's a lake that it wouldn't surprise me if one of these days, someone it didn't turn up a big 50-pounder or something like that. Certainly an unknown fish.